Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. You join me at lunchtime, and today's going to be quite a tough running session. I find it quite hard to motivate myself to get out the door, to be honest. I find it's okay for normal running, but when I'm thinking about pushing hard, it's not always enjoyable, is it? So it's hard to actually get the trainings on, but I've done it. Today's session is a 10-minute warm-up, and then 4 times 6 minutes hard off of 3 minutes jog recovery. So that's a good recovery, really. After 3 minutes taking it easy, I should be pretty much okay to go again. But it's still a big effort, isn't it? 24 minutes of running hard. So I've got to think about not going off too hard, because I want to be able to run the last 6 minutes as fast or at the same effort level as the first 6 minutes. As always, the route I'm going to use is up and down. It's more undulating than it is outright hilly on this loop I found, but if I go join it on the uphill bit, it'll be like a 2 or 3 minute uphill, so it breaks it up. But as an average over the session, I should get a good idea of what my hard pace is on the flat, what my hard pace is downhill, and what my hard pace is uphill. And more than anything, just looking for a strong interval session where I'm working hard. So that's the plan. At the minute, I'm undecided what my first race is going to be of the year. I have got a half marathon entered, but I'm giving it some real thought about whether it's a little bit too soon for me or not. I'm going to speak to Coach Matt tomorrow night. I'm going to go to his house for a massage and try and get that nailed down. I don't want to shy away from racing, but I want to do it when it's right, and there's a bike ride on the same day as the first half I planned, so we'll see. Let's get this session done. Whew. Okay, I've done 2 out of 4 intervals. Feeling pretty rubbish, to be honest. Just feel like I'm flat-footed, like not full of running, like there's no spring in my stride. But it's hard. I'll tell you what else is going to be hard. Ironman Wales and every other event I'm doing this year. So if I'm not prepared to push when it's hard in training, I shouldn't expect to be able to push when it's hard in a race. So I'm going to push on through. We'll look at the splits at the end. But 2 more to go. Let's go. Oh, that was so hard. Session done. Let's look at the workout then. So the first 6 minutes was 7:18 per mile. You can see the gradient behind the interval. Second was 5:59. Of course it's 5:59. They're all that. 7:04, a little bit quicker, but probably a little bit more favourable gradient. The third one, 7:02. Bit of everything, that one. That was probably the most fair effort. And the fourth one, 7:14. Do you know what? I'm more happy with those paces than I felt like it was. So that's faster than I thought it was. I'd planned to say something like I need to go to some flat roads and get some confidence and stuff, but actually I think that does give me a little bit of confidence to be close to 7 minute miling on that terrain when I'm not feeling great. I think I need to take a bit of confidence from that. So over the last few weeks, Liz has been doing some running, not a huge amount. She's mainly been keeping it off of Strava because she perhaps thinks it isn't as fast as it should be and whatever else. She feels a little bit of pressure socially, so she doesn't post it all over her running. Fine, fair enough, do what you like. She went then at the weekend and she did a long run near her grandma's house, which is a lot flatter. So she did 10 miles at about 90 seconds to 2 minutes a mile faster than she runs like a 5k around here. And she said she felt like she was pressing on a little bit, but not running flat out. And that gave her a load of confidence, and I was absolutely buzzing to see her have a good run. So I think I might do something like that in the next week or two, particularly when I'm trying to do more race pace focused efforts. Go, make a point of driving out somewhere that is flatter and doing a session just to get a bit of confidence. But yeah, I'm sure this hilly training will pay off though eventually. Anyway, that's it for this lunchtime's training. I will see you this evening. I think I'm going to go out riding with the club, so I'll see you there. Okay, this could well be the worst footage known to man, but you're used to that on this channel, aren't you? So heading out tonight for the club ride. I've swapped cranks back to my crank on the bike. So for those that are following the "Where's the creaking coming from" series, the bike is still quiet, which says that the creaking was coming from my rear wheel. So I'm gonna eke out using Liz's 34 tooth rear cassette for as long as I can, and then have a look, see if I can fix the creaking in my rear wheel so I can go back to that. But I'm gonna give it another, I'll give it the whole ride tonight. I've only been riding 10 minutes, just riding out to the start. Hopefully Triple Brutal James is here so we can get him on to find out where the hell he's been the last few weeks. James is here. Evening, James, you alright?
Evening.
This is going to be a short interview because we all stood at traffic lights. Are we doing this Decker this year or what?
Yep.
Are we going to talk about it at some point soon?
Yes, yeah. We are. Yeah, it's all going quite well still.
Good.
Still the same
Green
issues.
Light.
Trying to
being old.
Bike mileage up. That's the hard bit. Yeah, we're doing okay.
Good. All right. So someday soon then we'll get James on to talk about it a bit more. Go on, James, get him. Yeah, so probably about, what's the night, 27, 28 miles? Nothing crazy, are we?
No.
Well, we're up front. Listen, this isn't a plan. Jolly good. Let's get cracking. Right, done and dusted. You have to turn that music down, otherwise YouTube's going to take my millions off me. Whew. Good ride. Elizabeth, hello.
Hi.
It's been a few days since you've been on the channel, hasn't it?
Yes.
I know I've just come in
No, I
and
was
just...
on yesterday.
Oh, of course you were, yeah. Alright, alright. What are you doing?
Riding the bike.
How far are you doing? What session are you doing? What's the plan?
I've done 50 minutes so far.
Yep.
Hoping to do between 1 hour and 1 hour 15 this evening.
Okay.
Just mainly zone 2 really.
Good, because what's the plans for this year?
Oh, lots of biking.
So your coast to coast plans are coming through, aren't they? People
Yeah.
are putting their name after that. And what, you hope to do a bit of duathloning?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Bit of TTing.
TTing as well. Got a team prize to defend at Matlock 10, haven't we?
Yeah.
Great. Anyway, my ride done and dusted. Put the stats on screen now, but just under 2 hours, 16 miles an hour. No, it's 255 watts. Do you know what? I felt absolutely mint. Considering I'm a little bit tired and I ran hard at lunchtime, I feel great. So I just need to have confidence in the fact that the training is working. I'm not on a race or something for a while, but I feel alright. Good vibes, Liz.
Good vibes, we need them.
We do need them, exactly, you're right. So yeah, good day's training today. What we're doing tomorrow, I'm not going to tell you about what's happening tomorrow because that's in tomorrow's video, you'll have to come back and find out.
Yeah.
Okay? Anything to add? Is that it?
No.
Oh, should we tell them about our most recent extravagance?
What?
Well, it's not really ours. We don't live an extravagant life, but one person in the house does. The cat has gone on to premium, what is it? Whiskers, what? He's turned his nose up basically, as cats do at his regular food. So what's he
It's
got on
still
to?
whiskers, it's just the delight one rather than just the normal whiskers.
And it is a delight because he's absolutely wolfing it down, isn't he? Like, he licks his bowl clean now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, I'm hoping the footage out on the ride wasn't too bad, but as we said, we did see James, so we're going to get him on in the next few days, couple of weeks or so, to talk about the Decker. So he's doing an Ironman a day for 10 days in the summer at the Brutal events. I'm going to go as well, video it every day, but we're going to talk about, he's doing a bit of fundraising for a charitable cause as well, so we're going to talk about that, talk about his training, etc. You're going to come up for a couple of days as well?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, well, that's it then. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you tomorrow at 4 PM.
Bye.